Hello everybody, welcome back. Yeah, that's right, welcome back to Holiday Motel Simulator. I played this game about a week and a half ago or so. And I kind of crashed out on it, as you might know if you watched that stream. But today is release day, and I am giving it another go to give it another chance to see what has possibly might have changed since the last time we played, and to see where we stand here. Just so you know, it's still a pro tip, professional tip, that we are in early access as well. So yeah, we're gonna see what's going on here with the game. The game released, I think it released technically like last night for me at 11 p.m. Most of you it released today. Where they're standing at right now is they are standing at $14.99 USD. Currently 15% off until October 1st, so you can get it for a little bit over $12.50 on Steam. We will be starting from scratch, a new file, brand new file, and see where it takes us. Will it be the same frustrations that we had before, or have a lot changed since the last time I played? We're gonna see, and we're gonna jump into it. So hello everybody on Twitch, hello everybody on YouTube. I hope you are all doing well today. Let's press play. We will hit the new game, and we will see, and we will overwrite our last save. Yeah, we will overwrite. Yeah. And we'll jump right on into it. I had a lot of issues with this game before, just because of just the way of the direction that the game was going, and optimization. Yeah. Seems like optimization is still questionable. Hey there, welcome aboard. Time to fix up this beautiful disaster. Don't worry, everyone starts somewhere. Press F to open up your phone. Story missions, check the journal app, need help. The tutorial app has all the basics if you get stuck or curious. P.S. During missions, your progress auto saves at key moments. Oh, that's different, right? During missions, your progress auto saves at key moments. Watch for the floppy icon. Later, you'll unlock oh wait, no, that's still the same. Later, you'll unlock manual saves in the menu. We'll let you know when it becomes available for you. So they still have that kind of going on. Okay, I see. Okay. Because we played about, I forgot where we played about. Oh, day length. I think that's new too. We played about. Oh Jesus. We're on medium still. I'm gonna leave it on medium. If we struggle on medium, I'm gonna be very worried. What was I gonna say? Oh, let's turn VSync on too, and let's lock it at 60. But one thing that we did, we played the game for about 3 hours last time, and we still didn't even unlock manual save. And I think manual save should be unlocked at a very like early point in the game. So maybe that has changed. We'll have to see. So what do we have here? It doesn't give us a description on day length, what this means. It just says 10 and 3. Why do we not have a description on what this means? We need, okay. All right. All right, let's hit resume. Anyways, I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. I don't know what day length means. 10 to 3, 3 to 10. There needs to be a, needs to be something explaining that. Okay, journal task. Let's get it going, shall we? Journal. Clean up the lobby, boss. Yes. All right. I'm not going to go through these entire descriptions. Again, I'm just going to kind of just go over the short summary, because we read through all of these last time. So clean stains off the floor using the mop, vacuum up piles, scrub off the stuff, get the graffiti and all that. I want to see how fast it will take us to actually get to the hotel part on this, since it took about 3 hours last time. Okay, so let's start getting into it, shall we? Clean and not the window wiper, you fool. Put the window wiper away. Get the cleaning thing out. There we go. I also want to pull up the task list. There we are. There we go. Okay, cool. Is this is this still the cleaning simulator? One thing that I kind of mentioned in this game, and you know, developers I believe have a different direction and different idea for this game than what we are mostly used to. At least that's what it sounded like when they commented on the last stream we did of this game. It seems like they want to go in a more open, free sandbox kind of way, meaning that you get to have access to everything right off the rip. And I think for these type of games, you know, they wanted to go, I think they specifically said they wanted like a cozy sandbox kind of, whoa. A cozy cozy sandbox kind of feel to the game. The thing about these games though, these simulator games, is it's really like, it's one of those things. I think gameplay progression is super important, and something that a lot of people look forward to when playing a simulator like this, like a business simulator. Like they want to get to areas and they want to pay to unlock a certain area, right? They want to unlock certain things. Because I feel like if you get everything in this game at the start of the game, you know, it just becomes one of those things. But I guess that's the cozy sandbox kind of approach to the game, maybe. I don't know. Something I kind of expressed that if, in my taste, in my opinion, I feel like it would be something that would just probably get boring pretty quickly if you kind of gave the player everything right off the rip, right? Because when I play simulators, I definitely play simulators and want to kind of progress, and I want to unlock stuff, and I want to have that sensation, that like gratification, that feeling of I've accomplishing something. And I don't think I've ever really seen a simulator sandbox cozy kind of game before where you just decorate everything, unless you really want to talk about House Flipper. But even with House Flipper, there's like some challenge to it, and there is like a progression level to it too. You don't get all the good houses right off the rip, and you don't even get a good house for yourself in that game, you know? So it's definitely a interesting approach for sure, you know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see what happens today. The clock is ticking, and will it take about 3 hours to get to the motel, or will it not? But I do believe, and I do deep down inside, I felt like I really needed to give this game another shot. Especially now that it is officially released. There we go. Let's go like that and grab that. Give it a good old fair, because now that the game is released, doesn't matter if it's in early access or not, it's a release title, it's a release game. You are charging people for the game. You know, feedback, criticism is it's all part of it, right? There we go. Yeah, you can't turn that on, unfortunately, right now. They did make changes. I did see a couple of things like patches and whatnot. I did look briefly at some of the patch notes that they did over the last week and a half or so since the last time I played, and I noticed that they did turn down the wave, or at least they did something with the waves, at least. I didn't go too deep into the patch notes because I didn't want to kind of spoil it, but it did look like there was a lot of different patches that happened. How much has changed? I guess we'll find out today. No. There we go. They'll do that and go like that. One major gripe that I had was the buying of items. Picking up items, buying items, placing down items, how many times you needed to go into a menu, in and out of menu. I think that was a huge thing in the last time we played. I think that was a very unnecessary thing. How many times we had a menu hop, right? Let's get the window thing. There we are. That's right. Even Minecraft, it drives you in a certain direction. You're right about that. You are right about that. There we go. Is it clean? No. There we go. Now it is. Okay. And where's the other window? Is it upstairs? I think it's upstairs. The staircase doesn't make any sense at all either. I just want to point out. But yeah. Oh, there we go. All right. That's done. Next thing on the list. Oh yeah, how'd the lighting in the game now? Because I believe I felt like it was really dark last time. It might have added more lights, possibly. What's the next thing we have here, partner? Pimp the walls, patch the sky. Renovate the walls and renovate the ceiling. This last time we did take a little bit of time to do. So let's see here. All right. Let's see. Motel Mart. Buy this. Are you kidding me? You didn't. You're joking. Brother. What are you guys doing? I can't get back into the game. I lost my cursor. I lost my cursor again. I lost my cursor. There we go. Jesus. Miss Grimace, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you? I can't believe they didn't change that, brother. Oh, come on, man. See, that's the one thing that I think was very vital. Thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate that. That was one thing that was super vital was the, like, the, you know, like, having to go in and out of the menu just to put something down or just to buy something instead of buying multiple items at once, you know? Yeah, you know? There we go. There we are. My faith is diminishing rapidly. It did, you know, and I did say that it might have needed a delay on the release. But also it was a week and a half or so ago. There was some time to make adjustments to the game and things like that. But I think that's a very important one. That's just gameplay fundamentals is all. And that could really just drive somebody up the wall if they have to keep going in and out of the menu. So if there's anything post-release, patch post-release, probably that is top priority. That's not good for anybody. There's no excuse for that system. There absolutely is not. So, I mean, that, yeah. I think we can all agree on that. There we go. The painting of the walls might be going faster, it seems too. That's good, yeah. Does seem a bit faster, doesn't it? The game has positive reviews on Steam. How many reviews are we talking about? Don't say like 4 or 5 because that could be like their friends or themselves. It does feel a lot faster though. Are the roof bigger? Ooh. It does feel faster though, so that's good. That's good. But it does feel faster. There we go. There we are. That's true. Most people remove paintings from the walls too. Not in this game apparently. There we go. There we go. Okay, good, good, good. Spaces for this also might be pretty big. Yeah, continuously buy the cans like in trading station. Yeah, like almost in any game. Any game you can like buy multiple things of something, right? So far it is feeling a bit faster. This menu hopping though is irritating. There we go. Oh, I did also read that they added Easter eggs into the game. So they did add Easter eggs to the game, but they did not fix the multiple buy thing. Right. Unless that's like some sort of skill that you unlock later on. I don't know, man. I do all the downstairs though. There we go. Perfect. Easter eggs is exactly not high priority. There we go. I wonder what they mean by Easter eggs too. I wonder if that means like references, probably, maybe. Probably have an Easter egg of me complaining somewhere, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. They can call me Karen Cans if they want. Sure, go ahead. There we go. All right, good. Go downstairs. Now we'll start working on this. Yeah, this does feel faster though. Makes this process go fast. One thing that I really wanted to see is I really wanted to see the motel aspect of the game not be the last thing to do as far as the tutorial. But I have a feeling that's they stuck with that because they do want to have that sandbox feel. You know, they do want to have that cozy sandbox feel. At least that's what they said. So at least in that regard, we're probably going to see everything unlocked anyways. And we're just going to have to deal with it. I think they also mentioned, and I'm just going based off of memory here, is that the reason why they wanted to do this way, the sandbox feel is they wanted the player to just choose what they wanted to do that day. You know, you wake up in the morning and you choose to want to run the motel, or you choose that you want to run the beach bar, or you choose you want to run the grocery store. And I'm all for it. I'm all for having those options and things like that. But like, I feel like that's like end game stuff, you know? I feel like that it drives motivation to have an end game, right? I think if you have that super quickly, I think you might get bored super quickly, maybe. It's kind of like the kid that got everything. He got everything. He had the biggest house, all the fancy toys, and he was bored. And he wanted to make friends outside. That's a very, very loose comparison there, but you know what I mean. It's a Richie Rich or something. Yeah. There we are. Perfect. And okay, we need a little bit more. There. We might need. I'll do the one. Uh-oh. And I would also, again, I would just like to know. I think somebody said I would like to know what this means. Day length. Somebody said 10 minutes. Right? Somebody said 10 minutes. Where are we at clockwise? Okay, it's 1500. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's 1500. Back before, we would have been sitting here at, it would have been probably like 8 in the morning still. The last time we played. So, yeah, 1500. I feel like the time's been appropriate. Yeah, all right. Good, good, good. One major thing was that time went by super slow last time we played. And with it being so slow, it would be almost impossible to even try to run the motel because check-in and check-out would just be terrible. You wouldn't be able to check in and check out because you would have to play the game for an hour for like one day unless you wanted to simulate. But typically you don't really want to simulate day and night too much in these games because you have that sandbox and you want to do everything right. The paint cans could have a higher quantity too. Yeah, that lasts longer, which is making this process also go faster. Paint buckets could be lasting longer. Paint roller painting in general could be just going faster. There we go. Did we do everything? We are missing one wall. Oh, right there. Hooray! So we did that in record time, right? I think we did. Yeah. I think we did that in record time. Okay. Let's see here. Tame the storage beast. Right. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take a while before we actually get the motel open. But I don't... the way so far, I don't feel like it's going to take 3 hours to get to the motel part. I don't know if that's a good, like... I don't know if that's a win, but... Yeah. We're going to do all the other stuff before we get to actually... Because Last time we played, we didn't really get to see how the motel actually operated. There we go. Okay, and let's go cleaning. Let's go vacuum. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we didn't, I mean, we barely, like, we got, like, the room cleaned up. We were adding stuff to the room. And then the game just took a dump on us. There we go. Lost dignity, check behind shelf. Lose your dignity. Up. Okay, and then we have to paint in here, huh? Yeah, we have to paint in here. Yep, now we got to do the walls and ceilings. Then you hop real quick. There we go. And that. There we go. I think this way of doing things is definitely different, but also I kind of like it. I agree the order of the tutorial needs to work. But other than that, in the menu thing, I'm excited to play this. There you go. Yeah, the menu thing, I think, just gets exhausting. I think it's, I don't know. It could be an easy fix. And I feel like it could be a definitely easy fix, right? For sure. How and if things might have changed with the food thing, I doubt anything probably has changed with the food thing. Hang on, let's turn the light on. There we go. There we are. But yeah, the menu, you know. I'm sure we probably still have to, like, put a burger in the oven and all that, right? Which is fine. It's just weird. There we go. Can't get that. There we go. Well, the light's on in here. Yeah, it's just really dark. There we go. Yeah, also there's been a lot of things that have happened. They changed a lot of things since the last time I played, and they corrupted the file anyway, so I can't like actually continue with the last save that it was on anyways, just because there's been so much changes too. So there's no way I could actually, I cannot see, dude. So there's no way I could actually go back to our last save, which, you know, is kind of scary because let's just say everything was like all fine and dandy, but I guess if it was all fine and dandy, then there wouldn't be like so many changes before release. But let's just say everything was fine and dandy. This is the first time I actually like really get to enjoy the game at night, you know. But everything, if it was fine and dandy, our save file would have been corrupted anyways. Blast the pass off the wall. See, like now we can choose to stay here and wash at night, or we can go to the next day. You know what? I'm gonna go to bed so that we have some light. This is nice. Good. Morning. Perfect. Also, one thing I do wonder is I wonder if they change the speed of the customers in the grocery store, because one thing is the customers, we were super slow. Hopefully they did that. Also, this thing was a pain to deal with too. Okay. Oh, I just realized I could just click. I don't need to press and hold. All right, time to clean the hotel. Holiday Inn. Oh yeah, this definitely looks different. Yeah, that definitely goes so much more faster now. Yeah, look at that. I needed to do the doors too. Don't forget about the doors. Don't forget about the doors. Okay. Gonna be here for a sec. Here we go. Yeah, the lighting does seem to be a bit kind of iffy. There we go. There we go. And I'll double check. I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah. First complete the previous room to this one. I'm pretty sure we can't just freely. Maybe we can. Maybe they changed it. Maybe we can freely go into the motel. Maybe. No, maybe not. I know, I saw that too. I saw that on my phone, Cyrus. Yeah. So sad. Sad, sad, sad. End of an era. Okay, let's go up. Am I going to be doing I Am Not Human again at all? No, I probably won't. I'll probably move on to another another spooky game. There's a ton of different spooky games that we need to play. And I think we put a nice hit into that one. There's so many other ones that we need to play and all that. There we go. Yeah, this process last time went super slow, but now we're getting to it. It's not going to take us 3 hours, I don't think. Hope not. Hey, yeah. Hey, Steffi, what's going on, Steffi? Okay. I think these are pretty much good. I think all we need to do is do the backside and the outside on the backside. Satisfying watching the dirt go away. It is. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna have to go back and try to rewash maybe. I don't think I'm gonna get everything. I think I'm gonna miss one. There we go. Do that. Okay, 31 out of 52. Is it dirt or vehicle exhaust? $40, $52, $42. There we go. 44. Yeah, way faster. 46. 48. The last four right here. I think we did it perfectly fine this time now. Whew. Good. Perfect. Next thing on the list. Beach place. That's right. Get over there. Time to go do the beach stuff. Run. Let's pull that up. Collect garbage, clean the floor, vacuum the dirt. Yeah. Hello. Does it say? Food zone? Yesterday's leftovers, today's buffet. Now 50% fewer rats. Sure. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Is there a trash can over here? Do you guys know if there's a trash can? Oh, there is. Why would they know? They don't work here. And give me the mop. Perfect. Oh. You know, with all the menu hopping too, I realize it probably is not very controller friendly. But I could be wrong. I just don't imagine it being controller friendly with how many times you got to go into the menu. Especially when you're buying stuff. But I don't know if it's like fully controller supported. Okay. Oh God, hello. Steam page says it's Xbox controller supported. Interesting. They did make changes to the waves sound. It sounds less. It's still the same sound. It's just not as loud. Yeah. Still like waves crashing and whatnot. Hello, D Haven. There we go, and that. JaeTee with the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome in, raiders. How are y'all? Did you guys have a good stream over there on Twitch? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What's happening? There we go. I know the waves were so loud. They drove me nuts too. There's more garbage somewhere. Did I miss some back here? No. Unless they're counting inside the buildings. I doubt that. Maybe there's... Oh, I think they're talking about the leaves. Yeah, maybe. Talk about the leaves here. No? The garbage over here. No? Some more garbage over here. No? Garbage over here? No? Garbage over here? No? Garbage in here? Not in there? No? Am I missing garbage? Am I not seeing the garbage? Am I really not seeing it? Okay, let's try that again. Drink zone. Mystery potion of the day? Yes. Effect may vary. NPCs in this zone are so happy. They never get up from their seats. So much AI art going on in this game. Jesus. This entire game is just AI. Tell me I haven't looked in every square inch of this freaking spot. Who the hell are you? Bite me? Oh, thank God. The foliage? Some leaves? Okay. My God. Hey, Janelle, thank you for the 12 months. How are you, Janelle? How is it going? Thank you for 12 whole freaking months. Surprised the notification didn't go off, but thank you, Janelle. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Okay, next on the journal, please. Yeah. In we go. Okay, this isn't like, when I look at leaves or like little like skin of palm trees, I don't look at that as garbage. I don't look at that as garbage. That's just natural debris on the ocean. So you're gonna tell me driftwood is garbage? There we go. People make a lot of money with driftwood. There you go. There. Good. Okay. There, and mopping. Okay. What time are we at? We're at 37 minutes. World record pace. Halfway through the tutorial in like a half an hour. Yo, we're killing it. We're killing it, aren't we? I'm making the pink room today, baby. Yeah. I hate this, though. God, I hate this. I will complain about it until the devs change it. And if they don't change it, you're going to hear me complain about it all the time. Hang on a second. I'm getting a call from the wife. The damn menu hopping, man. Goodness gracious. Okay. She had to call me because she had to tell me that somebody is retiring. And she is very sad about that person's announcement of retirement. There we go. Okay, take that. Go like that. Perfect. Okay. Ow! We'll get there. They look the same. Didn't they look the same in the box? Maybe I don't know. Did they look the same? They look the same. I don't even know which one's which, brother. Was it this one that this one? Okay. Got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Just let me buy multiple at once. Time to paint. It's like the stuff that you have to buy, like the paint in the wood tile, menu hop. You gotta pull out a tool, menu hop. You gotta radial menu hop the hell out of it. Gotta buy one thing, can't buy multiple things at once. Lovely. That has me feeling like they didn't change anything for the like supermarket either. Like where you buy like different quantities, like different quantities amount. Like you can't buy 1 to 5 to 10 things at a time. You have to like click 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 the whole time. But hey, in the patch notes, they added Easter eggs. Good. Good. Very good. You might be saying, Cans, why are you so angry? Why are you so mad? Why are you so pissed off? I'm pissed off because I want these people to freaking succeed, man. That's why I'm mad. I want these indie devs to freaking just send it to the mood. Send it to the freaking moon, not the mood. You know? I want to see people succeed. Because when they succeed, we all succeed. There we go. My game is bugged. 43, 42 freaking floors. No freaking way. You're telling... What just happened? What? Toilet of Doom. There we go. You know what, chat? I gotta know. What's a good tutorial length? What's a good tutorial length? What's a good tutorial length? Okay, this is another problem with the whole sandbox approach. Sandbox cozy approach for the simulator. You want to know the problem is? The problem is that the devs want you to completely have everything at the start of the game, which means they have to completely introduce you and teach you how to do every single aspect of the game. Right? You know what I mean? They have to teach you everything because they want to give you everything. That's the problem here. Okay. 20 to 30 minutes at most. God damn it, I'm in the wrong menu. There we go. 30. Tutorial's too long. I would have already lost interest, to be honest. Right? And we're not even, we're like halfway. In case you've never seen this game before, we're not even like, we still have a lot more to go through in this tutorial here. We have a lot to go through before we even get to the motel part of the game. Okay, we good? What do we need now? Wash the toilet, that's right. Wow. Sick. It might be like an hour, hour and a half before the tutorial's done. And that's an improvement compared to like 3 hours, I guess. You know, cut your time in half. That's good. I guess. There we go. I want to test something here. I think this to-do list doesn't actually count accurately. I think it only counts specifically what you put in this room. What I mean by that is, let's test something out. Let's go to wood panel. And let's order. God damn it. I gotta go to that, go to that, go to that, go to that, then I gotta do that, and then I gotta go to that, I go to that, go to that, go to that, then go to that, then go to that, and then go like that. So what I could probably do, honestly, I think is how this works. Drop that. Is I think I can just demolish the flooring, place flooring, and then demolish flooring, and I don't have to paint the walls. I think that is how it's working. I don't think the game is actually tracking individually the wall being painted and the ceiling being painted. I don't think it's actually individually tracking that. So let's test it, shall we? So let's see. This should have what? 42? 42 spots to place. And this would be a good time for the game to prove me wrong. It would be. It's a nice way to test it. What the hell's the trash doing here? What the hell just happened? Okay. Okay. So, my theory is we did 42 slots. Right? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of curiosity. We've gone up to 54 out of 42. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I just want to see. I want to test it. Makes the tutorial a little bit longer. Because obviously the game is not working correctly. I'm counting. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Go like that. Go like that. Like that. Okay. And everyone, every single thing, doohickey, yeah. Okay. I wonder if you paint one wall and one ceiling, if it completes it. If not, okay. No? Okay. I cannot then explain to you what happened in that other building. I have no idea what happened in that other building and how it completed without completing one of the ceilings. I'm not sure. Maybe that was a whole nother bug that we discovered. Shut the door! Never mind. I was right. See? Yeah, I just need... There you go. Just need 106. So I bet you all I had to do, maybe, all I had to do was just put down the flooring. I didn't have to paint anything, really. I didn't have to paint anything at all. So, yeah, the game is only counting fatality of what is placed in the room and not actually counting every individual thing. Does that make sense? So, yeah. There you go. I'm not going to finish this room because I don't see myself in this room today. I really don't. I see myself maybe at the motel today. I'll come back later for this. These are simple things. I'm not like going out of my way to actually like break the game or anything. These are just things. These are just things that just happen just by playing the game, you know? And that's what is crazy to me, you know? Is like you just play the game normally, you just play the game like this, and you just run into these like very simple bugs. Yeah, you know? Go to bed. Yeah, we'll do the snacks and stuff like that in the morning. Okay. That's all they need to do is they need to break up the total in tasks. Because I'm assuming if that is like that, then I'm assuming every other objective is like that too. You know what I mean? I'm assuming every objective is like that in the game, where it just does the complete total and doesn't actually divide it. Okay, well, buy one each available food item from the food section in the Beachmart app. There should be 5 different dishes. Got it. Buy one of each. One of each. One of each. and the Beach Mart. One of each. Food. This is also another thing is that the quantity. They don't have the quantity thing, yeah? I thought that said premature. That says parameters. Wait, what is this? Wait, what? Parameters? Parameters? What does that mean for food? Wait a sec. Hang on. Parameters. I don't know. Okay. Go to your room in the lobby and sleep until morning. Right. That's right. I forgot I had to sleep for the thing to come. That's right. Gotta go to bed again. You know what's very interesting about this actual shipping thing? The interesting part about it is that most simulators, if you order something, it actually immediately gets delivered to you. Most simulators. Is that how the real world works? No. But the other way is in some simulators, you order something, it comes tomorrow, but if you pay a premium, it comes right now. This game doesn't have that. Offer. KFG. Kentucky Fried Griffin. Bucket of wings. 100% organic, we think. Coming soon. What's that say? Opening times. Whenever the owner wants. He's the boss. 555-123-333. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the dining area and start doing this beach stuff and oven stuff. Corn dog. That's right. We had to do this a specific way, huh? We had to go like this. Go like that. Gotta go like that. Gotta go like that. Gotta go like that. Gotta turn on the hair dryer. Don't be frying me, cans. Oh, God. Oh, the performance just collapsed. Brother, I can't bring you down any more lower than low. Optimization? What are we doing here? I turned on the microwave and it destroyed everything. It destroyed everything. I'm gonna sit. I can't fucking save and reload. Ah! Let me just close out the game and reload the freaking game. You can't save because there's no manual save because they won't give you the manual save until you finish the 2-hour-long tutorial. God damn them. God, this game is not optimized correctly. You know how many games we played this week? In the last week? You know that game we played earlier today? Arctic Awakening? Beautiful game. Fantastic looking game. Never had any problem. Play this Unreal Engine game. Run into every freaking problem there is. You can't even save manually either. God, that is such a dumb feature. Luckily, we have autosave wherever that puts us. Wow. Oh, great. This is where it saved. Dude, this is me playing on low. There's no textures. I don't think I can play this game on low. There's no way I can play this game on low. I turn on the microwave, everything explodes. Look at this is the flooring. I can't play on low. Bring it up. Bring up that to medium. There we go. Lens flare, turn it off. Bloom, turn it off. Ambient, turn it off. Reflections, turn it off. That's not what I was playing on last time. There's no way. Okay. Bring it up. That's not how that looked before, was it? Is that how it looked before? I don't think that's how it looked. Why is that dirty? I feel like I've ran into this problem before. I'm having deja freaking vu right now. Okay. You know what? Before we do this, I'm gonna order ahead of time, please. I can't order. What do I need to do? What's my journal? What's my thing? What's my thing right now? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? I have no task? No, I disagree. There we go. Okay, order this before, brother. Before the day. We'll get the drinks later. We'll get the drinks when the game tells us to get the drinks. You need to wait until tomorrow to order the next stock. Are you kidding me? So you're telling me I have to go to bed right now? And then I have to order the damn stuff? And then I gotta go to bed again. Ah. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe the microwave won't blow us up. If anything's gonna blow us up, it better be the microwave, I guess. Here we go. Take two. Run away. Run away. Wow, everything's fine now, isn't it? I wonder if there's like some sort of like memory leak in this game. Hang on a sec. I gotta see something. What is this game running at? This game is running at 50% CPU? What are you talking about? Oh my god. You know what the developer said to me? You know what the developer said to me? They said, I talked about optimization. They said, oh, just so you know, winky face, you can turn down your settings in the graphics. It's not the point. All right. And it's very unoptimized. It doesn't matter. You don't need a... What is that? What kind of comment is that? Oh, this menu stuff. Burger. Yeah, it could have ran out of RAM. You're right. Video RAM, to be exact. Did I just give that? Wait a second. Did I just... Wait. No. She ordered 2. Sorry. I thought I'd messed that up. You want a premium hot dog. Can I give this to somebody else? No? Okay. Okay. She wants another hot dog. Good God. You know what? I'm actually very curious. I'm actually curious. This is something I haven't checked. Let me see what the developers recommend. I'm so curious. Let's dive into this, shall we? What do they recommend for this game? They recommend that you have a PC that is Intel Core i7, AMD 7, 16 gigs of RAM, which our RAM has no problem with this. They recommend that you have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3066 gig. They recommend a 3060. Stable performance on high settings / full screen mode. FPS can be limited to 30 to 60 in the game options. You gotta have a RTX 3060 to run this damn game. It's a simulator, man. It's a simulator. I don't even know if some AAA games out there take that recommendation. All right, well, we got to buy some drinks and then go to tomorrow. $30.60. $30.60 is the recommendation. Does it say specifically? That was on Steam, by the way. 12 items in total needed for this. Okay. Buy 6 drink cups. Okay. Okay. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because there's no such thing as a shopping cart and or quantity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we gotta go to bed. Sounds like Inzoy. Ha! A $15 game that requires an RTX 3060. You better not be buying an RTX 3060 for a $15 game. You better just so happen to have one. Whoa. Oh, that's right. We gotta sleep at night because we can only serve at night. God, too many bedtime stories. I do need an upgrade. You're right. I do need to invest. Yeah, big tax write-off. Exactly. I don't know if I want to do it this year or next year. Haven't come to that conclusion yet. Go to the beach bar and refill the drink machine with pre-purchased bottles. Yeah. Wait, how do we do this again? Wait. No. Thank you. God. Gotta remember 20 different buttons. Okay, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Right, we can't see multiple orders here. There you are. Bye. Margarita? Margaritaville. That's right. Cyber Drunks 2069. What was Cyberpunk? What year was Cyberpunk? It was 2067 or... I already forget. We're about to pour them a 16-ounce cup of whiskey. Here's a large. 2077. 60. I said 67, didn't I? Still haven't played Phantom Liberty. Is that what it was? The DLC? Still haven't played that yet. Would like to. I gotta find the time, brother. Tequila Sunrise. We're not talking about release date? No, we're not. I think it's the release date. I think it came out in like 2019 or something. It was like right before COVID. Because I believe they were up for like 2020 Game of the Year kind of thing, I think. Possibly. I think it came out like December 2019, if I remember correctly. Hello. Stop till it's clean. All right, let's do. Let's go. Phantom Liberty was awesome. I know, that's what I've heard nothing but great things about Phantom Liberty. Remember when they promised us? Well, some of you might not know, but I remember them talking about how Cyberpunk was going to be like a multiplayer game. I couldn't even fathom that. Where the hell is the light switch? You know what? I'll get my own light. It was released in December 2020? Really? Was I a year off? Don't take me to the evening. They have The Witcher 4 coming out, though. Yeah, they do. They got The Witcher 4 coming soon. Maybe next year? I don't know. Not sure. I might get like Witcher 4 and GTA 6 in 1 year. That'd be wild. There we go. You get a lot of things, even like Fable 4 too. Next year. Oh, 2027, 2028. Hopefully we'll get Elder Scrolls 6 too as well. My God. And then you can like bank on it. 2030 is when we'll get Fallout 5. 2030, maybe 2031, Fallout 5. Yeah. I've been on I've been on a Fallout kick recently. There we go. I think they also said, I know they don't ever want to do another Baldur's Gate ever again. But I think they want to do it like a Divinity Original Sin 3. If I'm not mistaken. That would be sick. Okay. Sponge it up. I'll be 60 before Fallout 3 releases or Fallout 5 releases. I thought about like cool ideas that they could do, you know. It'd be cool if they took like Fallout 5 and then just like explored more and like expand on like Fallout 1 and kind of like, well, mostly Fallout 1, like in the Los Angeles area. I think that would be sick. Because there's already many different factions in Fallout 1 in like I think it's like the Boneyard is what they call it. You can play off of that pretty cool. Plus it would really kind of connect everything to everything else and even possibly like New Vegas and all that. But I digress. Doing the tutorial. What the hell? Okay, that's not the color I'm looking for, Jerry. Oh, Jesus. Was this a lighting issue? Maybe it's a lighting issue? It's a lighting issue? Yeah, you're right. You're right about, yeah, 2033, 2034. Right, it all depends on how EO6, yeah. Exactly. You're exactly right. Exactly right. I can't see. There's a light switch in here somewhere? I think there is, right? There has to be a light switch somewhere. Oh, God. How do you turn the lights on in here? Am I not seeing it? No idea. I can paint the damn door. I shut the door. I guess there's no lights on in this. Is there really no light switch? Is there like a power? Do I have to hit the power? And say Alexa lights on. Alexa! Play Baby Got Back. Sir Mix-a-Lot. There you go. There's your lights on for you. God damn it. Yeah, there is lights on the ceiling too. Yeah. I don't know what the heck is happening. You want lights in this perfectly optimized game? I know I might be asking for too much. Wait. Yeah. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Okay. Did I do everything? I wasn't sure. What do we need to do now? Oh yeah, stock. Use the computer. Wait. Use the computer. Okay. Order 10 items from each category. Drinks, food, and cigarettes. A total of 30 items. Hang on a sec. Let me break down this. All right, real quick. Order 10 items from each category. Okay. Drinks, food, cigarette. Got it. So, drinks. 10. 1, 2. I hate that I have to sit here and count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There needs to be a quantity, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There needs to be a shopping cart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Then you know she started to play your request.
That's right. That's right. Yep. Thank you, James, for the super chat. That's right. One item is actually one item, and we're not buying boxes of an item. Yeah. That's another thing compared to others. And I'm going to compare, like, comparing this game to other simulator games is absolutely correct, right? And just like any other simulator game, you buy boxes of stuff. You don't buy one item. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to do this thing, huh? Oh, my God. I don't think you can actually place those on a shelf you want. I don't know how those just got placed on all those different shelves. I have no idea what's going on. Open the shop by switching on the neon sign outside the entrance, then serve 5 customers to serve a customer. Okay, one other complaint I had about this game last time was how slow the NPCs walked, you know? So hopefully they sped up the walking and sped up this process because they were so slow. So we'll wait. I want to know why Alexa didn't play it for you too, Cans. Because Alexa doesn't get to be in this room.
Wear sunglasses to watch. Huh.
You know what? I wear my sunglasses at night. Did I turn the light on? Brother. I do wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. Every time I hear that, turn it off. Every time I hear that song, I just think of like Call of Duty Zombies. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? There's like, was it Advanced Warfare or something? I remember my friends, we would do the Easter egg all the time. Can you walk any slower? Holy hell. Hi. Hi. Now, during these tutorial stages, what the hell are you wearing, sir? During these tutorial stages, one thing you don't see is like the introduction to or the explaining of possible employees. I actually don't know if you can have employees in this game or not. My partner just muttered an explicitive, and when I asked him what, he said he'll have that song stuck in his head all night. Oh, yeah. I am this close, so wait a sec, hang on. I gotta check something real quick. Did I... No. I was gonna say, I'm this close from just like... You know what? I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm this close of screwing over this stream. I'm gonna do it. I got nothing else to do. I'm waiting for them to come to me. I'm just gonna screw this stream up. I can screw this stream up faster than this person can actually come to my counter. Yeah, 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 yeah. About damn time. Again. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hit me. I don't care. Give me a copyright. Demonetize me. Do it. You think I'm scared? You think I'm scared? I want YouTube back how it was back in 2012. Where are you? Hello, ma'am. Let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. My sunglasses at night. Hey, yeah. I don't even care. Hit me. Hit me. Think I'm afraid? Think I'm afraid of your copyright, YouTube? You think I'm afraid of losing my wages on YouTube? Listen, you need to be more afraid of me, YouTube. I gotta sit here, figure out ways to entertain people while I sit here and let people actually finally get to the room. All right. All right. Wait. What does it say? Buy one roll of toilet paper and one towel. You can find them in the Motel Mart app on your phone under the service station. All right. There we go. Go there. Towel, toilet paper. Let me guess. I gotta wait till tomorrow. Go to your room and sleep until the morning. Yeah. You know what, YouTube? Dock the paycheck. Come at me. Fine. I won't go to McDonald's this week. Kiss it. Whatever. Time to do room 1. We are an hour and a half exactly into this stream today. So, hey, we cut it in half. That's good. Kind of. Now that we made it in here. Dun 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 dun. Bow 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 bow. Please remove the sunglasses. You remind me of a streamer I seriously can't stand. The sunglasses remind you of that?
We look cool with the sunglasses nerd face.
Exactly. But anytime you see somebody wearing sunglasses, you get like Vietnam flashbacks or something. What are you talking about? The hair, the forehead, the headband, the mouth, all the things in motion with the sunglasses. Do you wear sunglasses? Do you remind yourself of this bad person or this person that you referred to? I don't know. What are you talking about? There we go. Thank you, Kane, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Hey, you know what? That's one thing YouTube can't do. They can't take away the super chats. They can take away anything else from this stream from the copyright. They can't take away my super chats, though. So there you go. Enjoy that, YouTube. Give me the crowbar. There we go. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, down, 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 down. Listen, I know how you feel now. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all night. Ah, Lord. I've done it to myself now. Wait, do I sell? Oh, I guess I sell those. All right, we're gonna get the pink room back in, aren't we? There we go. Let's see. Now, last time we tried to do the pink room. Oh, wait. What do we need to do this? Yeah, sell it. Last time we tried to do the pink room. The two pinks were different colored pinks. Right? See how this goes. Come on now. All right. Clean window. Someone played this earlier, got to the end of doing this room and had to end the stream. It messed up. You hope it don't for you. Just want to pre-warn you. Did you watch me? Because that's exactly what happened to me. Were you watching me? Or was it actually somebody else? Because that would be a wild coincidence. Oh, goodness. That's... Oh, man. Now I'm curious. Yeah, was it me? Oh, wait. Whoops, wrong one. I didn't mean to do that. Let's put it in the floor first. Barbie. Dun, 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 dun. It says Barbie. I'm putting carpet in the bathroom. Ugh. There we go. There was a time I played a simulator game. I played a simulator game that was just awful. Forgot the name of it. Had to do something with driving around an island and all that. It was bad. It was around Christmas time. This was like a couple years ago. It was around Christmas time. It was a very buggy mess. Oh god, very buggy game. It didn't work. The missions didn't work. The mission tracker didn't work. And so I kind of just tossed it up as like a stream where it was like, look, this is a flop, right? But there was one feature in that game. And for Christmas, there was internet radio. And all I did in that stream was drive around and listen to internet radio. And all it was like classic rock. We just drove around and enjoyed ourselves. And I got smacked with the copyright. But you know what? It was Christmas. And that's the Christmas spirit. What is wrong with that door? Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Can't remember the name of that game that we played. But we literally just drove around and listened to internet radio all day. Because that's what it's all about, baby. Okay, yeah, these are going to be two different pinks. Like a red pink. It is a very bright pink. I know, carpet in the bathroom. Listen, my grandmother had carpet in the bathroom too, and it wasn't like regular carpet. It was like 70s shag carpet in the bathroom. And I said, "What is your deal? Why?" I didn't tell her that because that would be rude. But I was like, in my head, I was like, "What the hell are you thinking, lady?" In real life, I said, "Hi, Grandma. I just wanted to ask you a question. Why was there shag carpet in the bathroom when we were growing up?" And her answer, I asked her this question like last week when I saw her. Her answer is because your grandfather, one of my grandfathers, not the one I talk about all the time. This was a different grandfather. Your grandfather, when he was alive, said that when he got out of the shower, he wanted to step on something warm and cozy. Warm and cozy? Put a towel down. I don't know. You know, the mold? Like, what? I guess that was a big thing back in the 70s. I don't know. Maybe somebody can enlighten me on that. What are you talking about? By the way, thank you very much, Urok, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you for supporting the stream, because I know I'm going to be in timeout after this one. YouTube's going to be upset. I'm gonna get an email from my partner manager, my YouTube partner manager, saying, "Don't ever do that again." I'm just kidding. He's a cool guy. He wouldn't be like that. He's a cool guy. He's a cool dude. I like him. Thank you very much. On behalf of those 5 people who say thank you very much, Yurok. Yeah. I know, like, what exactly? What if you had like some wood tile, some regular tile, some bathroom tile? I don't know. You ever heard of a rug? Yeah, put down a rug. Yeah, exactly. What about a rug? No, had to be carpet. Had to be carpet in the bathroom. Carpet in the. It was not even like a bathtub either. It wasn't even a bathtub. It was a walk-in shower. A walk-in shower. I used to be like, I wasn't a bad kid. I'm not a bad kid. I wasn't a bad kid, but I'd be the kid, you know, that would like be sitting in the shower and see a can of see a can of Barbasol and just go to town. If you know what I mean, you know.
Metallica fan became a member. Metallica fan celebrates 15 months of membership. Much love coming from the UK.
Thank you, Metallica. Wow. Thank you very much for the 15 months. Thank you very much.
Copyright love __ love.
Thank you very much, Michelle, for that. I appreciate that very much so. Thank you. Yes, they can take away everything else, but they can't take away my super chats. I appreciate that, Michelle. Thank you. Big ups to you. And thank you, Metallica fan. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let me rephrase that because I feel like that came out of my mouth very bad when I said go to town on Barbasol can. What I mean is I used to play with it a lot because it used to be fun, and sometimes I still do play with it as an adult. You get you get the Barbasol can in the shower and you just like shh, you know what I mean? And ah, damn, come on. Oh. All right. Time to put a bed down. Give me a bed. Gotta be a pink one. Butterfly effect. There's something soft. The shaving cream is just soft and fun to play with, you know. Da Vinci is a Da Vinci raid. Hello, Da Vinci. Thank you very much, Da Vinci. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Big ups to you. How are you? Hope you had a good stream. I think I saw you playing Dying Light. I think I was in your stream briefly this morning. I don't know if you played anything else today, but I believe you were playing Dying Light, yeah? What's going on? Bedside table. Amora. Uh-oh. Okay. Dying Light, you were? Okay.
Trashly became a member. Trashly celebrates 9 months of membership. Thanks for keeping me entertained while I cleaned my whole makeup desk, going back to lurking rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank you, Trashly, for the 9 months. That's internet, baby, by the way. Thank you, Trashly, for the 9 months. And thank you for the support and generosity. Appreciate that. Clean the makeup desk. I feel you on that. Not that I do that myself, but I see Danielle always tinkering all the freaking time, man. You be doing that all the time. What are you doing? Oh, just cleaning my crafting desk, or I'm cleaning my makeup desk. Oh, really? Yeah. Isn't that like the 4th time this week, and it's only Tuesday?
Became a member.
Floristic. Hey. Thank you, Floristic, for the membership. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the generosity. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that. Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Las Vegas. Yeah. We're not putting the C chair down. No, no, no. No C chair. Not in the pink room. Wait, what do I need to do? A TV. What kind of TV are we talking about here? Like a big TV, small TV, wall TV? What the heck? Can I turn it on? No? This is a depressing room. TV stand? I can't tell what side is which. They need to have arrows pointing which side's the front. Damn it. Exactly my point. I guess just look for the knobs cans. There you go. What else? Wardrobe? Dun, 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 dun. I wear my sun. Got that stuck in our head. Ceiling lamp. I need 2. Dun, 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 dun. Give me that one. I need one in the bathroom too. Can't just be one. Oh. The menus in this game, man. Oh. I'll put a moonlight in there. You already built this type? What? Wait, what? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Time out. What do you mean you already built this type? The game is yelling at me, okay? I just want you to see this. I want you to witness this. The game says, you already built this type. Okay. All right. Are you telling me I'm not allowed to add more stuff into this room? Can I put another chair in here? What are you on about? The dipster? The splasher? I think the pink room definitely needs a C chair. What do you want? Your vitamin C, Susie? I need a sink and I need a shower? Wait, I need a bathtub and a shower? That seems excessive. Oh, it's attached to the bathtub. I got no curtain, huh? What the hell? I don't know what's happening. Poseidon dump?
Don't worry, we all wear our sunglasses at night.
You're right. Give me the dumpkin. What else do I need? Ceiling bulb. This is the light source to this room. Are you kidding me? Can't turn the light on. Oh God, Jesus, take the wheel. Give me a sink. Na 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 na. Mirror. I need a towel rack and a towel paper holder. Toilet paper holder. What the hell did I just say? Toilet paper holder. And a towel rack. That seems dangerous. Room service. This is the farthest I've ever gone in this game. Put toilet paper and towel for guests. You can buy them in the service section at the Motel Mart. Optionally, add at least 2 decorations from the decoration section to earn bonuses that increase the room's rental value. Listen here, okay? I need to know if I can add more stuff in this game, in this thing. This, yes. Oh my God, you're kidding. You're actually kidding. You seriously can't? You can't add more. You have to go one of every single item. You can't add multiple stuff. You can't have... I've never seen a motel game like this before. You're kidding. I can't have 2 bedside tables in here. So the game limits you to 1 item per category per room. After tutorial you can? Okay. I can do it now? Can I do it now? Yes, expectations. This is actually something I haven't read yet. The room is clean, the bed is made, the toilet paper is stocked. You're finally ready to do what motels are actually for. Renting out rooms to living, breathing humans. Hopefully polite ones. Time to welcome your very first guest. No pressure, just your entire business reputation riding on this. Will they love it? Will they complain about it? About the curtains? I haven't even put down curtains. What are you talking about? Will they mysteriously leave behind 1 sock? Find out by running your first full check-in, check-out cycle like a true hotel manager. I can go now, yeah? When is the tutorial done? I just want to put another bedside table. Go in front of the lobby, activate the neon sign to open the motel. This will attract potential guests. What did I just do? Room 1, ready? I didn't put down any decorations. Optional, 2 decorations. Okay, whoa. I'm curious. It says optional, 2 decoration items. Can I go more than 2 decoration items? Jugger white? What the hell? Can I do like a rug? Can't. Oh, good God Almighty. Here, fiddle this. Okay. Now, will the game let me add a 3rd decoration item? Oh. Okay. Seems like you've been playing the tutorial for 40 hours already. Yeah, I think I'm going to retire tomorrow at this rate. Do you have room available for 3 days? I do. After a guest... Wait, I have to wait 3 days, though. After a guest checks out, collect the room keys from the clearly labeled shelf attached to your desk in the lobby. Guests usually check out in the morning, so it's best to sleep until morning to save time. Sleep for the number of days the guest is scheduled to stay. Okay, so I'm going to just go on a binge and just sleep for 3 days straight without... no regrets, I guess. I didn't sleep a day. I slept the evening. I haven't ordered delivery. Somebody's ready for checkout? Actually, that made no sense. I think that was 2 days, not 3 days. Did they count the evening as a day? I think they count the evening as a day. Wait. Where do I check her out? I didn't see her. Is she here? Leave the keys after checkout? Wait, where'd she go? Huh? Oh. Well. Look who's a motel master now. You've completed all the tasks related to running the motel. Congrats. You pretty much know it all. Almost. There's still a bit more to learn, and that's where the tutorial... No, there is absolutely nothing else to learn. You had your chance. You had your 2 hours. If you didn't tell me how to play this game in the last 2 hours, save it. Save it. Shut your mouth. On your phone comes in. It's packed with handy tips and tricks. Remember, no one likes a room with no power or toilet paper. Do room service after each guest and fix any power issues. Tutorial apps got your back. You can now save. Look, after 2 hours, we can now save the game manually in the menu under save. Do it regularly to avoid losing progress. What if I lost progress in the tutorial for the last 2 hours? Thanks a ton for buying our game. I did not buy your game. I was given the game by you, so thank you. It really means a lot to us. We'll be updating and improving it. So if you've got feedback, cool ideas, or just want to say hi, drop by our Steam forum. Want to play the... I just want to... I did.
It's a Festivus miracle.
It is.
Did it.
Festivus, you're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Griff, for the super chat. Listen, I just want to go watch a music video now. How did this get so damn dirty? By the way, it said nothing about hiring employees or anything, huh? You're supposed to have 20 rooms in this game. What did I do with the dirty towel? What did I do with the dirty towel? You don't have nothing to wash? Also check to see if you have detergent. I don't have detergent, I guess. Collect garbage. I can't see a freaking thing. Where's the garbage? I guess I completed it. So... Okay. Did I save? I saved. So this is the this is how the devs wanted it. The devs wanted the game to be a sandbox. So this is where the sandbox is now. So now you're in sandbox mode, so to speak. You essentially kind of almost have unlimited money. Every room is free to unlock. Because that's the sandbox part of it. So you almost have unlimited money with $14,000 because things are not expensive in this game. So there's not really a worry for the economy. And really all you could do, I guess now, is you get to choose. You get to choose whether or not you want to run the motel. You get to choose whether or not you want to run the grocery store. You get to choose whether or not you want to run the barbecue. Or the bar, so to speak. Everything is up to your choice now. Now it's just a sandbox mode. I don't know. I mean, this might be good for some people. I guess. If you like that kind of thing. But as far as like, yeah, there's no like working up to something. You don't work up to anything in this game. Everything is given to you already. There's no licensing. There's no expansions. Every room is free to unlock as long as you complete like cleaning up this. Once I'm done cleaning this up, I can then do the next one, right? Very interesting take. One thing I really liked about Motel Manager when we did Motel Manager is I loved being able to like go and like progress, expand, hire employees. By the way, it doesn't look like there's any employees you can get in this game. So you have to run the bar, the grocery store, and the motel by yourself. And apparently you have to do maid service too. So in a world of cozy, and I keep saying the word cozy because that's how the developers described it, okay? What the hell is this screwdriver for? We were never told about a screwdriver. There's a power outage in the shop. What are you talking about? Huh? But in a cozy world, you would be able to have the ability. Do I have to buy the transistor? I have to buy it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Might as well get detergent while we're at it, too. But, like, I gotta wait till tomorrow. You would have staff to be able to run certain aspects of the business so that you could focus on something so that you don't have to panic and worry about going around everywhere and everywhere. Not in this game, though. I gotta sleep till tomorrow for the shop to give me my stuff. What is that? Wait, is the room ready for rent? Room 1? I can't tell because the door is open. Maybe I should shut the door. Is this room ready to go? I think so. But like, okay. What if you were running the motel, you were running the bar, and then like this event happened where like you have to like replace the power at the grocery store? Yeah, cozy game if you want to sandbox it up, but then could be too much if you want to run like multiple things. Like, I don't know. Interesting concept, I guess. I've never seen anything like it, so I'll give them that. I'll give them that. It just takes away the kind of like, I rendered here for 3 seconds, be grateful. For 33 seconds, be grateful. Okay. Blood? Nope. Just ketchup, we think. Yeah, you know, I don't know. You gotta really enjoy that kind of gameplay. It's like creative mode, right? You gotta really enjoy creative mode. If you don't enjoy creative mode and building everything and just doing everything at once and not like having to worry about unlocking stuff and progressing through stuff, then this game definitely might be for you. If you're looking for a game where like you like to progress, like to unlock stuff as you play the game, this game probably won't be for you. Yeah? Yeah. And you do have to sleep a lot in this game too. Maybe in the future you have workers. Good possibility, yeah. Yeah, good possibility. I guess you just got to be the... You could argue House Flipper is like it, right? But I don't even think House Flipper is like that, because in House Flipper you still have like, you still got to worry about stuff, you know? You got to worry about money, and you still get that sense of accomplishment when you like buy a bigger house for yourself or buy a bigger office for yourself, you know, and then you have that whole negotiation of like dealing with NPCs on the daily, right? You have that sense of upgrade. Like, I put a lot of work into this, I made a lot of money, and now I get to upgrade something that I have. There is no upgrade in this game. Maybe if there was like something you could upgrade, like if you got to maybe like star 2. And plus, I don't even know how the motel rating even works either. I don't know what determines that. Like something where if you were like a motel star 2, then you unlock certain items, and that might be in the future. You know, that could be something you could see in the future. But I also see like whatever, I don't know what actually affects the motel rating. Did they tell us? Hang on, let me see if there's say something in the tooltips. How did I go to the tooltips again? Did they say anything about motel rating? Motel rating? Brother, you don't even explain motel rating? What are you talking about? Come on now. Well, I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say, I wonder what the like what affects. I wonder what affects motel rating. Because let's say the motel is rated based off of the rooms and what kind of stuff's in the rooms. Okay, that's one thing. But what if it's also based off of like if you serve somebody at the restaurant or the bar? If you took too long, if the grocery store didn't have what they were looking for, you know, stuff like that, I guess. Why did I just clean this? I need to sell it. It's hard to figure out what and how the hotel rating is actually I keep saying hotel. Motel rating is affected by. Did I clean the window? There we go. House Flipper 2 is how I found you last year? Yo. If they planned for the future, it's kind of bold for them to not state anything about it. It feels like a sell point on how you're bringing it. I think you were supposed to replace the screws on the panel. Oh, was I? We'll go back to it. Also, what does this open up to? If you have like sandbox mode for everything and everything's unlocked, I guess when the content drops, you have everything.
1 to 10, how cozy does this game make you feel?
On a scale from 1 to 10, how cozy does this game make me feel? Honestly, like we're in like negative 37. I think I dropped the F-bomb at one point in this stream. I need to put the screws back. But my cozy might be different from their cozy. No, we're good. We're good. Get me out of here! I can't get out. I can't get out. Ugh! I gotta unscrew just to get out. Hey, get me out. Am I hearing music all of a sudden? Oh, they said that the music is copyright. Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? Playing sunglasses at night. Also, they need to explain day length. They need to write a tooltip for that. They don't have that yet. But, okay, listen. If you have everything unlocked and they're like, hey, we're going to drop some new content in this game, are you going to be motivated to come back? If everything is already unlocked, you know? Like, well, sick. You know? Cool. And this thing needs to be fixed too. This whole damn menu hop. I'm gonna do that, just to buy one single paint. You need to make it so that you can buy multiple things at once. Not sit there and menu hop. Give me brickins. There we go. Oh, one thing we didn't test out. We didn't test out if we can add multiple... Hang on a second. Okay. I should be able to put another piece of furniture in this room. I should not be limited to one item per category. You understand me, game? This is insane, dude. Why do you limit the player to one item per category in a room? I can't put 2 bedside tables. I don't understand that. Has the developers ever played, I don't know, a simulator or a freaking game before? This is insane, dude. This is absolutely insane. I don't understand why we're limited to one item per category. Like, one thing that I did in Motel Manager Simulator was a lot of weird stuff, a lot of fun stuff. I made, in Motel Manager Simulator, if you ever watched my series on that, I made a room completely, all the walls were filled with mirrors. It was a mirror room. It was insane. There's no creativity here. I can't go wild. I can't spread my wings. My wings are clipped. I can't have another wardrobe. Wow. Just wow. Insane. Absolutely insane. I came back. I gave this game a second chance. I gave it a second chance. I said this game, back when we played it last week or a week and a half ago, I said it might have possibly could have been good if they might have delayed the release and maybe possibly thought about maybe changing a lot of things in the game. I think so far the only thing that we've seen so far is they've sped up time. They might have done a little bit of optimization, possibly. I don't know. I don't see a difference personally. You need to have a 30. What is it? What did we say? The developers recommend that you must have an RTX 3060 to play this game. It's insane. What else? Oh, hang on. You know what? I'll just read their patch notes. Let me just read their patch notes real quick. Let me just see what they put. Final update before release. Hi, beach wave sounds. We turned them down. The volume of them have gone down. Lobby computer has no more groaning noises. I don't know what the hell that means. Electric box collision. Invisible blocking zone removed. Pressure washer. Smoother operation and more accurate hit detection. Shelf stocking. Just hold left mouse button now instead of clicking it all the time. Room renovation. Optimized number of interactive elements, especially those pesky ceilings. Material balance. All materials now have more use, both purchased and carry. HUD. Fixed rare issues. Accepted missions not showing. And we already went through the missions today, and the missions don't work properly because the way they calculate it is completely wrong, so that's already messed up. Lighting tweaks. Subtle improvements for better atmosphere. Nope. The lighting in the grocery store isn't correct. We saw that already today. Optimization pass. More stability and performance improvements. Oh, and by the way, we've added another batch of secret Easter eggs. Important note to creators. Due to significant changes in the game map, we strongly recommend that you start over. Because anyone that received an early copy, your game file doesn't work, which is also another reason why we started over today. Why are you putting Easter eggs in your game if you can't even get the game to... The game needs the game first before you start putting Easter eggs in your game. What are you doing? What are we prioritizing here? You're charging people money for this game now. You know that, right? I wouldn't be so damn hard about it if it was, now you're taking people's money for the game. Now you're taking people's money for the game, all right? By the way, this red looks awesome. You can't even put 2 chairs in a room. You can't even put 2 bedside tables in a room. You can't even put 2 lights in a room. You can't even put 2 lamps in a room. Listen, I wanted to give them, and you know what? I was like, how I ended the last stream, when we played this game last, how I ended it, I was like, you know what? I want to give it another fair shot. I said my piece back in the last stream. I said maybe they should push out the release date because there's still a lot of work that needs to be done to this game. They commented on the last stream. They told me, if anybody read the comment from the last stream, they said they had a vision. They knew what they were doing. They went on their way. They released the game. I saw throughout the last week and a half, that they were updating the game. I didn't read anything before today because, I wanted to have it be somewhat of a secret so I can come in with a fresh mind, with a new look. Came in with a new look, I wanted to give it a second chance. I wanted to give the devs the benefit of the doubt, but my God almighty. Help me. Help me understand. It wouldn't be so bad if this game, okay, listen, if this was a project where, these were developers that were learning how to do the game and all that, but, the massive amount of AI in this game is insane. I even said that their reply to me felt like their reply was an AI response to me in the comment section. And the only reason why I said their response felt like it was an AI reply to me was only because it did feel like it. I did feel like an AI reply. Okay, it felt like it. First of all, it doesn't mean it is. I'm not saying it was. I'm just saying it felt like it, right? And then just the amount of AI that's already in this game, they have gone super heavy on the AI imaging, right? They're throw in ChatGPT, give me this picture, and I'm gonna put it in the game, right? Do you? But I mean, you know what I mean? Just the very basics of the game, the gameplay, the creativity. How are you supposed to have a sandbox game if you can't even place more than 1 item? And you know what else? You can't even customize a store. You can't even I don't think you can buy shelving, can you? You can't even move these shelves around. You can't lay out the store the way you want the store to be laid out. And you know what? Has anybody even rang the bell? Has anybody checked in? We've had that one person come in and then nobody else has came in since. It's ready. We're ready for you. Nobody's bothered to come by. I gotta wait till morning again? You know what? And I say this. I don't give games second chances that often, But I felt like this time I needed to, I don't do that often. I always say first impressions are everything, right? Yeah. I don't do it that often. And so when we're limited, right now, when we're limited to just one type of item per category, your room layout, your creativity for your room is going to be very same in all of the rooms. And they're all going to look the same. They're just going to be different textures. Because the amount of items that you can have in the room is going to be the exact same as every other room. You know? I've played a lot of Motel games on my channel, a lot of Motel Simulator games, and I've never had an experience quite like this before. I've never had an experience where the player was given everything at the start and then limited to one thing. It's like, here's everything, but not everything. Like, watch, I can't buy another chair, right? And you know what? This is something that will probably be changed. Believe it or not, I believe it will be changed. And if it's not changed, you know what? I've given my feedback on this game and I don't know what else to say, but I think that should be changed. I think limiting should be changed. There's no reason for it. There's absolutely no reason for it at all. Menu hopping also needs to be kind of toned down a bit too, but we've already talked about that so many times already. And like I said, money is not really an issue in this game. So like your economy, you're not really worrying about your economy in this game. Oh, so that means we could just open up this room, right? First complete the previous room. Okay, yeah. Once we complete this, then we get a free another room, right? God, get the trash out of here. I don't even know what the trash does. I don't think the tutorial even told us that. A 2-hour tutorial. Here we go. Wardrobe, I guess, yeah. Like, look at this. This thing doesn't even fit in the freaking room. So big. Ah! Gotta put it. You got 2 big items in small little rooms. I can't put it the right way. Give me an arrow. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Wait. What? Oh, it just looks like... Oh, jeez. That's the right way. Thank you. All right, what else? Sink. Sink. Also, another thing, I know like motel games, they don't typically, motel games, or I guess not motel games, let me rephrase that. Motels in general. What is the deal here? Oh, it's a wall sink. Motels in general, they don't, that's a weird looking, that doesn't look like it should be on the wall. Why is this a wall sink? This doesn't look like a wall sink. Motels in general don't have too many different layouts, right? But we have played games where there's been like different layouts of the rooms, and it makes it interesting and all that when you're, you know, playing the game. Like, I don't have any reason not to buy the most expensive bathtub, I guess. And I don't know what actually, I guess, there, have that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? A standing shower? Wait a sec. Huh? Does it go like that? How that works? The hell? What is that? What was that? What the heck is that? I want to see if you fully furnish a room, then sell everything but the bed will it still function, or can you drown a room in decorations? Bed has 2 pillows. Must be mistake. It has 3 pillows. You have one of those stand-in showers thing, Bobber? What the heck? Power rack. Give me the most expensive. Like that dinky. And you can't even turn on the lights in this game. Ah! Why? Why are the lights not functional? Ah. Why can we not turn on the damn lights? By the way, because this is a sink that goes into the wall, which I don't think it should go into the wall. I think that should be a standing sink, not a wall sink. The mirror has to go so high up. Not even at, like, because that's the lowest this can go on the wall. What do we need? Towel rack, toilet paper holder. You know what's a slap to the face is the menu that says, pro tip, this game's in early access. I won't ever get past that, dude. I won't. The fact that the main menu says, pro tip. Pro tip. Game's in early access. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Pro tip. No shopping cart. No quantity. Pro tip. I'm going to show you a pro tip. Ah, 2-hour tutorial means no Steam refund from the devs. Yeah, you better know you better know if you like it or not in the first hour. I can't restock it. Oh, because I gotta grab it? God. Pro tip, you got it. Like, what is that? Pro tip. Games in early access. I feel like that's a snarky remark, but that, maybe I'm just looking too into it. Maybe I'm in a bad mood right now. Maybe that's what it is. By the way, room 2 is done. Which means room 3. So yeah, you don't pay for any of the rooms. Everything's free for you. Everything's free. So again, the one thing I'm struggling to see here is I haven't seen anybody come to the actual motel. Like, we haven't been able to rent out the first room. We've only been able to rent it out one time. Nobody else has come. Come, my lady. Oh, it's about time. Hello, hi. And this barrier. That barrier right there. I've never played a game where they did that to you. This. Never, well, I've never played a simulator. Let me rephrase that. Never played a simulator that did that to you. Usually you're kind of like good to like run around, you know, run around the level a bit. Especially like if you like sandbox it. Need to eat a couple of plums and the mood goes away. Oh wait, I didn't put decorations in that, huh? Wait. Okay, we gotta see something here. So the revenue I get from room 1 is $25. Is it because the beauty of the room? Let me test this. So if I add a decoration piece in room 1, will that $25 revenue go up? If so, we have problems. You are outside of the room. I'm not outside of the room. I'm inside of the room. What the hell is your problem? Oh. Okay, let's test the other room then. You are outside of the room. Get this. Get this. Get. I can't even test what I wanted to test. What I wanted to test was I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. The decoration bonus is money. That's a bonus to the room, right? Yeah. Right? Okay. Let me get out of my face, lady. Oh my God. Reject every single one of you. What I wanted to see was the $25 revenue, right? We have room 2. It has all the furniture types, but it doesn't have any decoration in it. So what I was trying to see is if the revenue is tied to decoration. If the revenue is tied to decoration, that is bad. Because if you have furniture in all of the rooms and there's different tiered furniture, like a 1-star furniture, a 2-star furniture, a 3-star furniture, you would think that based on tiers would be how much the room actually makes. If you have 3-star tiered items, furniture in your room, maybe you can charge more for that room. But I can't even test that. Hey, everyone get rejected, okay? You know what? Let me go to the next thing and see if it fixes the problem. How are you here? It's 6 in the morning. Ah! Let me reload the game. It's counting you're doing room 3. It better not be counting I'm doing room 3. That would be insane for them to do that. I hate everything about you. So you have to finish this entire room. That's not happening. Sorry. Not gonna happen. Well, I guess I don't get to test my theory out. Are you the two? Are you the two that did this? Are you the two that brought us this game? Are you the two that did this to us? You look very scared. You look very scared. I would be too. I would be too. Yeah. Have you played this game? Hang on. We're just bought it. Great simulator. I would stream it as a content creator. It's good to have another motel simulator on the market. You played for 0.2 hours. How long was that? What's 0.2 hours? What's 0? How long is 0.2 hours? Math people in chat, where you at? 12 minutes? 12 minutes? 20 minutes? 10 minutes? 0.2 hours. Is that 12 minutes? 20. Well, this person played 12 minutes and said this is a great simulator. That's a BS review right there. Wayne the Duck. 61 hours. Very good game. Devs loving how smooth it is. Loving gameplay. Recommend this to people who love relaxing simulator games. 4 hours. Fun game. Enjoyed playing this early access. Looking forward to future updates. Played for 1 hour. Nice game. Runs smooth on epic settings on my laptop. Tutorial is very long, but I like it. It's kind of relaxing for me. And the beach area is so cozy and lovely. Ton of potential here for future upgrades and new activities. For now, it's a yes for me. I can recommend it. Personally, for me, it's something like House Flipper, but it's with a lot of additional stuff. Actually, House Flipper, I believe, has more, but go on. And could be more in the future, probably, since it's early access. P.S. This game won't hold your hand. You need to read all stuff that is popping up. Unless you've played a lot of simulators, then you should be fine. I'm pretty sure this game holds your hand for 3 hours, 2 hours. Didn't play for an hour. Nice game, relaxing and fun. Great graphics, and I really like how the game makes you progress step by step. Really enjoyable. I definitely recommend. 5 hours in game. I would love to give this game a stellar review. Alas, for now, that won't happen. The gameplay is decently smooth, and the graphics are pretty darn good. Why is everyone saying the graphics are incredible? Why is this a common thing? This person has 1 review. 4 hours on record. Really enjoying this game so far. I like it. I like to play in the evenings before sleep, lying in bed with Steam Deck. And even though it's still in early access, it runs really well. Great on handheld. Tons of potential. Someone with 1 review said that. 17 reviews. Another person with 1 review said that. 2 reviews, 1 review. It's not a coincidence that you have 1 review, 2 review, 1 review. You're telling me out of all the games on Steam, this is the 1 review. This is the 1 game you decided to review on. No, I don't buy it, brother. I don't buy it. 3 hours. Sucks, full of bugs. Keep doing the same quest over and over, and it keeps freezing on me. Waste of money. Ask for a refund. These could be like devs and like their friends or something. I don't know what that says. I can't translate. I can't translate that. No idea. But somebody that bought it for 12 minutes said it's a great like. Anyways, y'all. That's all I got. I gave it a second chance. That's all you can say. I gave it a second chance. I did. I gave it a second chance. There you go. There's the game. It's out now. You can go play it for yourself. You can go buy it if you'd like to. Go buy the game. Go buy the game. Have a great time with it. Or don't. It's up to you. Totally up to you. But hopefully I was able to give you some sort of an idea of what this game is. Maybe. You know, thank you, devs, for sending me a key. I tried again. I did. I really did try again. I did. I did try again. I'll see you all tomorrow for some more streams.
Reclaw 2064 became a member. Reclaw 2064 celebrates 11 months of membership, nearly a year, mate. Good job. They don't have the blue barrels in this game. Sounds like you jump in one yourself.
I might be jumping in a blue barrel myself. Yeah, you might be right on that. You might be 100% right on that.
Third chance?
No! Third chance! Third chance!